Hello. Hello. Narinig niyo ba ako? Yan. O, kamusta? Logic, kamusta? Yan, game tayo, game. Sino may NBA sa inyo? Laro tayo. Okay. Yan, gusto ko makuha si si Yao Ming. Yan, kailangan maka-level ko, 40. So, anong level ko na ba? Nagsimula. Level 1 ulit. Okay. Pakita ko sa inyo yung lineup. Oop. Ayan, wala na mga contracts. Lagyan muna natin. Guys, huwag nyo kalimutan mag-like tsaka share para masaya. Apply contracts. Yan. Lagyan natin. Sino ba nyo? Favorite player nyo? Ay, mali. Okay na. Ayan. Ayan yung lineup ko. Ayos ba? Lebron ka? Ayos yan. Meron akong Lebron sa baba. Kaso medyo mababa pa siya. 89 lang yung rating niya. Yan. Yan natin. Game tayo. Kailangan natin makapagpa-level hanggang 40 para makuha na si Yao. Okay naman tayo. Domination. Let's go. Ayan, may mga nasimulan na ako 1 star. Game. Rookie muna tayo. Kailangan kunin natin lahat ng stars. Go!
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Lambeer. Hill is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rose in at the point guard. And for Minnesota, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Wala. Oh, yeah.
Los Angeles off the tip.
Rose. Attack na.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Rose.
Nice one.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Russell against Rose. A step back shot here. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. He kicks to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hill. Drills the elbow jumper.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now here's Beasley. Russell finds Edwards.
Uy,
Good.
huli.
Russell picking up the
Malibre.
assist.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Anthony
Hindi.
Edwards, the top pick
Mas
of
gusto ko yung ganito.
2020. Not the most polished player early
Mas madali
on,
mag-ano,
but his
transition.
ceiling is through the roof.
Now here is Hill.
Oh, post up, patay ka.
A fader. Again, Los Angeles. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Russell dishes to Edwards.
Yeah.
Pass to Towns. Lambier with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Nice.
And Hill, the
Volley
bucket on the
moves.
assist by Lambier.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Malinaw yung
And the
ano,
Timberwolves
sound
with
ng game.
possession here. 6-point game. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Uy,
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers
Hindi
of
natin si
many of the
Jordan.
2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
And he gets it to go.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Oh, here's Edwards. Back to
sino
Russell.
pa ano mo? Favorite na player? LeBron lang.
Beasley outside. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. There's the triple. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really
Nice
haven't gotten
one.
into a flow offensively. Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Minnesota trails by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns finds Russell. Towns trying to get open.
Uy.
And they get it. And that one's
Nakaw.
good. Russell.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to
Lakas
get
sa
around
ilalim.
the defense.
Ano, lockdown uli dyan, Christian? Sa lugar natin. Oh, malakas yung mga ano gusto mong player.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Andito si Kobe eh. Tingnan natin ipapasok ni coach. Naka-ano ako eh, automatic sub. Mga player ko, mga ano,
Los
eh, old
Angeles
school.
leading by 8. On the wing,
Si
James
LeBron. Post up lang to, post up. Oh,
shoots over McDaniel. A
wishoo!
nice shot by LeBron.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Russell kicks to Towns. Over in the corner, Edwards.
Malakas to si Edwards. Uy,
And the
nice.
rejection by
Huli.
James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Green passes to Kidd. Back to Green.
Skip.
LeBron James on the wing. With the drive, here's
Nice
Jokic.
pass.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring
Oh,
effectively
lumalaki nga
from the
cases
paint.
doon.
Now, here is Russell.
Dahil siguro yun nung ano, holiday. Tapos nag-open yung mga
Just
malls.
cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole,
Libre.
I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
A nice shot by Stockton.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of
Uy,
the game
libre
plan
naman.
tonight, they might
Hindi
have
lang
checked
wala.
6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Los Angeles leading by 14. James, the pass to Kidd. Here's Jokic.
Malalim.
2 points. That one goes.
Shot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a
Ang
row
haba,
from
no?
the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mas maganda pag nakuha ko si Yao.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Towns.
Ay,
They
napigayan ako.
need this.
Uli.
And it's
Nice.
sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Ay, uli.
In the corner, it's James. Lets it go with the three. Hits the
pumasok.
three-point bomb. James has got 5.
Oo, pag,
Well-rounded effort and
basta
they
pag
show
ano,
no signs
malapit na sa ring,
of
sure
letting
ball
up.
na yun si
Coaching
ano.
staff probably
Jokic.
most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we
Oh, yung kay
return.
Yao Ming, kailangan maka-level ano ko, 40 para makuha ko siya. Ano yan eh, kada season nag-re-reset yung ano, level mo.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job. Really
Maporma
of
sana
making
yung mga
the game
ano dito eh,
ugly,
music.
trying to
Kaso
muck it
inalis
up a
ko.
little bit out there.
Baka maano ko eh, copyright.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kobe is out there with Murray. And it's Hill. Then it's Rodman. And it's Lambeer.
Yung Rodman ko, old school.
Los Angeles leading by 19.
And si
And
Kobe.
Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve
Jordan
his
moves.
play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Okay ba yung ano, jersey ng team ko?
Towns kicks to Russell. Towns a screen on Murray. The drive by Russell.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They get it again. The kick out to Hill. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built
Oo,
the lead.
meron akong may
Calling
player
on the
kaso
right guys
hindi ko
at the
masyadong
right
nilalaro.
time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's
Nagtry ako nung
important
ano
to
eh,
a team showing up
yung
here,
scan ng
running
mukha,
plays that
ang
turn into
pangit ka mo.
scores.
Towns the
Hindi ko naman
screen.
kamukha eh.
McDaniels dishes to Towns. Nice pass. Led him to the rack
Sayang.
perfectly for the layup. Towns has got his first points of the game. Russell against Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Ay,
Here's
nalusutan ako.
Towns. Connects on the open J.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Uy, libre.
Murray the pass to Hill.
Nilabas pa. Ayun pala si Kobe. Asan si Kobe?
On the wing, Bryant.
Kobe tayo.
And he drives in.
Ah,
Back to
Labas.
Rodman. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
post up.
Kobe against Beasley. That one falls. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the
Ano
team
yun?
trailing and trying to fight their way
Nakadalawang
back.
scan ako. Dahan-dahan nga ginagawa ko. Mamaya papakita ko sa'yo. Pagtapos na ito.
It's holding by
Pangit
Los
eh.
Angeles. Lambeer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats it up for Hill. And
Oh.
it's Hill with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. So it's Minnesota now. Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Ganda ng graphics, no? Sa ano, sa YouTube, iba eh. Parang 1080p lang eh. Dito sa TV ko, ano kasi to 4K. Mas maganda. Mas maganda yung graphics niya. Parang totoo.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Rodman. Kidd comes in for Bryant.
May
and it's
nag-comment.
Rose in for
Ano
Murray.
yan? Hindi ko mabasa. Translate mo nga yan, ano, Christian, yung nag-comment.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Right side, Russell. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. And it's Rose with the ball for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And the basket by Kidd.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hill against Edwards. Now the pass to Towns.
Nice steal.
And here is McDaniel.
Patay.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns. McDaniel's got his first 3 points of the game.
Dito sa game na to, libre ka lang ng konti. Talagang
finds a
pasok na
hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Hill passes to Laimbeer. For three, Kidd.
Nice.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rose goes in. Outside Hill.
Tikit mga player ko. Hiwalay.
Edwards brings the double team. And Hill has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Rose. And again,
Nice.
Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them
dangerous
today?
comment.
Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Mukhang ano eh. Mukhang taga-Russia yung nag-comment.
Here's Russell with the three. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back.
Loko yun. Ano kaya
and let him
sinabi
try
nun?
to find his range.
Rose again, Los Angeles.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Russell against
Buti na lang
Rose.
hindi nag-translate sa English yung comment niya.
And here is McDaniel. Gets it
Uli.
off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead.
Mukha nga, ano.
A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
Dati may nag-hack ng account ko eh sa Facebook. Russian. Papanggap na tawag dito. Papanggap na siya yung ng Facebook. Nag-ano sa copyright. Hinihingi mga information nung page ko. Buti na lang na-check ko.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load
Kaya,
right now.
check ko lang yung hindi lumalabas yung message sa screen. Ganun. Naka-display naman. Yeah. Bottom right. Tingnan natin lalabas.
Looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Buti nga. Kasi kung di ako nag-check,
So it's the Timberwolves now.
ibibigay ko yung
Third quarter
information
action
ko.
getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Ba't kaya pinagtsatsagaan akong
And so in
hahakin
the game for the Timberwolves,
bago lang ako.
Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Before in the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot.
Kaya
4 on the
Sakuragi.
clock. Here's McDaniels. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim. McDaniels gone 1 of 4 from
Attack
the field.
the Rose.
Rose goes in. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles.
And when he sets his mind to it,
Daming
Derrick
ang
Rose
loko.
is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our
Tapos,
league.
may mga ano rin, nagsasabotage sa YouTube channel.
Goes against Russell. Launches it.
Kaya nawala yung ads ko nung nakaraan.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Tinamad
That's
ako
another
mag-stream.
just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Ayaw ko bantayan. Ayaw bantayan si Jordan. Titira
And
ko.
a wide open look for Jordan.
Ah,
And
pasok.
again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
McDaniels passes
Nice.
to Russell.
Steal.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's
ball.
Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably
Nice
disappointing.
block.
Had numbers, took advantage.
To halt the run. Edwards can't hit. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Nice.
And Hill throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to
Kumusta
be
pala yung
getting
ano
more
niya?
intense, and that's
Christmas,
helping the
saka
quality
New
of
Year.
their play here.
Russell kicks to Towns.
Ay, patay libre.
For three, Beasley.
Dalawa
That
humabot.
shot no good. Jordan with some nice D. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Towns a screen on Rose. Here's Russell.
Ay, libre.
Trying to
Uy,
break that
huli.
ice-cold streak. Michael Jordan on the wing.
Si Loko
He
rin.
takes it in.
Mara.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
At this point, I don't know what you
Bakit?
can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing
Wala
that
nang
they're
ano,
doing
masyadong
seems to
ano.
be making an impact. And there
Fireworks.
are some nights where you just
New
run
Year.
out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Russell sets a screen for Edwards. Outside Russell. Jordan against Beasley. They could use a bucket. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
All the energy is on the other side
Patay,
right now,
libre.
and every miss
Ay.
just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
Ah,
and
ganun.
can't find a way to get the embers going.
Dapat ano
Towns
na.
a screen on Jordan.
Ilan na ba limit
Beasley.
ngayon?
Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
May limit na ngayon. Dati
Rodman's got
unlimited.
his fourth rebound in this one.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
No good
Yes.
from Jordan. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Russell. For three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lambier's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Ay.
Rodman, that drops and it
Hindi niya
comes
dunk
off an
sa-
assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys
Pandemic
wide
kasi. Kaya siguro ano, mababa na bigayan ngayon.
Now here's McDaniels. Rodman covering. Pass to Russell. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Inside.
Patay. Ay.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Bill Laimbeer.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Towns drops them both.
It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already an impressive force on the floor, but he's always looking for those little ways to up his level.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic with the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards against Stockton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen by Stockton.
Buzzer.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Naman. Inaatake ako ng bot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Jordan on the bench, this Vogel is out there. They've got Grant. Green is out there with John Stockton. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Stockton passes to James. Over Edwards. The 17-footer goes down. James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. LeBron's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Russell passes to Towns. Beasley outside. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. DeJounte Murray comes in for John Stockton. Minnesota with the ball. Towns a screen on Murray. The kick out to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hello, Je. Happy birthday. Tinatawagan kita kanina.
Ay, over the floor. Master Grant. Beasley against Kobe. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Russell.
Okay lang, okay lang. Hindi ako pwede, hindi ako pwede magsalita tungkol dyan. Malalagot ako.
Beasley outside.
Baka masuspend na naman ako.
Russell with a wide open look. And they recover it. No good with the triple.
Hindi na kami nakatawag. Natutulog na yung tatlo. Bukas na lang.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Nice.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Towns gets it to go.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Nagustuhan mo ba yung laro?
On the wing, James. Over Edwards.
Anong team ginamit mo, Nel?
Jokic kicks to Bryant. Second shot opportunity. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense.
Di ba merong
yung it's been a mismatch thus far.
Meron ba sa phone? Kasi dito meron eh.
Kobe with the steal. Grant outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Try ko itira dito. Papasok.
And here's Bryant for 3. And
Layo.
it's McDaniels with the rebound. And stolen by James. And Bryant kicks to Murray. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Jokic.
Gandang
And
pasa.
the layup is
Nice.
good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Laruin mo lang lagi,
Defensively,
masasanay
they
ka
played
naman.
with a lot of energy,
Madali lang
and
pag
the
ano,
steals
nagamay
we've
mo na.
seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Russell passes to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot.
Tira mo na, tira. Huli to, huli. Ay! Mali.
The shot, no good. Good
Napatalon
defense by Jokic. To the middle. And
Nice.
slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability
Oh, ayan,
never
ayan ang team
ceases
ko.
to impress.
Team Samurai. Madali lang,
129
search mo
left
lang
in the
sa
fourth
ano,
quarter.
sa App Store. Meron silang ano,
Beasley,
NBA
the pass
2K.
to Russell.
Dalawa yun eh, NBA Live ata yung isa.
Looking to get it going. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
Ay, gumalaw
Passes
ni
to
James.
James. There's the three.
Teka.
And Kobe Bryant hits from deep.
Libre lang,
Finishing strong. This is how
libre
you
lang yung
want
NBA
to
sa ano,
close
sa
things out.
phone.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Walang bayad yun, check mo.
Edwards against James.
Paano?
Russell looking it over from past the arc. Good on the
Saan?
three-point
Ay,
shot.
ano to eh.
I like how competitive
PS5.
Russell is when you make a three-point shot.
Pag sa phone
and he's
nata,
got
pwede
the
tayo
ball in his
maglaro.
hands, he's going to come right back at you.
To the left side wing. And it's Murray penetrating. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Dito sa game, ano eh, kanya-kanyang, tawag dito,
Driving in.
kanya-kanyang team.
Again, Russell missing. And Murray's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Takbo.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth
Ay,
quarter.
sayang.
Murray against Russell.
Ay, sayang, libre. Ay, tumal. Buti lang, dito mira.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy.
Game na.
A resounding victory for
Panalo.
them. And
Ayan,
Greg,
papakita ko yung ano ko.
territory, no less.
Yung
That's
na-scan ko sa
exactly
my
right, but with the way
player.
they controlled the game and just completely
Baba naman ang bigay. Yeah, pakita ko yung player ko. Mukhang tae. Ang ginamit kong pang-scan yung phone eh. Na app. Teka. Labas muna tayo rito. Balik ka lang ako. Yan. My career. Tignan mo. Ang layo ng mukha eh. Kita niya. Ang taba ako dyan eh. Hindi ko kamukha. Pangit eh. Nabalik na ako sa team. Anong may NBA? Teka. Titingnan ko sandali. Check ko yung phone. Tingnan ko yung game ng ano. NBA. Search mo ano, NBA 2K mobile basketball game. Ah, i send ko sa'yo sa Messenger. Kilala niyo ba si Yao Ming? Ayun o, si Yao Ming. Yung ano, player ng China. Tapos napunta siya sa NBA. Kaso madali lang yung ano niya eh. Yung stay niya kasi na injured. Yan ang gusto kong makuha. Isa yan sa ano ko eh. Favorite na player. Yeah, ano ba nakuha natin? Surprise ako eh. Yun. Tignan natin anong meron. Oops! Tawag, papakangit naman. Sino ba itong mga to? Hindi ko na kilala to. Wala. Tignan ako kahit siguro. Ito na lang. Sige, hanapin mo. Pwede ka mag-ano doon, mag-build ng team. Parang ganito sa nilalaro ko. Game. Di pa ako nakapag-level up. Baba ng bigay ng XP. Gusto ko sana mag-ano eh. Multiplayer kaso naglaro ako ng siguro 5 beses. Laging ano, naglalag. Ito lang siya, tsagaan ko muna. Balik tayo rito. Blazers na mga kalaban natin. Rookie. Apply. Hello na, no? 3 naman, walang ko. 4. Dami naman. Daming walang contracts. We're good. Let's go.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So is Stockton on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Rodman is out there with Hill. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Lambeer. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards.
Wait lang, wait. But, right.
Now and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Michael Jordan on the wing. There's the drive.
Nice!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk
May bot na
contest
naman
level.
nag-comment.
To the wing right side. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he
Nice block.
knocks it off the glass. Wow.
Ay, libre.
How
Sayang.
no one around him drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Rodman. Jordan against McCollum. The drive by Jordan. Lambier kicks to Rodman. Pass to Rose. Going inside. That
Nice
one goes in.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. The shot's
Nice
good
one.
from Jordan.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Nurkic dishes to Covington. Nurkic trying to get open. Covington's shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well,
Nice.
he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And here's Nurkic after Dennis Rodman just hit the three. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic.
Oh, no.
A physical big, Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Rose. Outside Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hill. Count it.
Well, there's
Nice.
an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always
Sige, ingat kayo,
keeping the
Je.
defense off balance.
Mag ano kayo, mask. Tsaka face shield.
Powell against Hill. Knocks it loose.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Nice
And then
one.
Rodman with the dunk.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
Here's McCollum. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Ay, gano'n. Sayang, no. Hindi kaya ng phone mo. Sa ano? Sa tablet mo. Baka
An
kaya
almost
doon.
entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. Derek Jones comes in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for C.J. McCollum. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside, Green. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Stockton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Portland trails by 8. Here's Lillard. Misses from close range. Here's Los Angeles now. Kidd is double. Kicks to James. Over Jones. Again, Los Angeles.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him.
Hindi naman nakakabagal yun.
It's all about
Pag nag-install ka ng
mindset
game.
out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go
Basta
ahead.
hindi lang nakabukas yung mga app
Now
sa
here's
background.
Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Zeller passes to Simons. He kicks it to Lillard. Outside,
Ay.
Jones. Out to the right wing. Simons from outside.
Ay.
And another three for Portland.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stockton against Lillard. Jokic inside. He gets that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points
Oh,
on
try
this
mo
run. Just too
para
many good
ma-experience
looks from in close.
Lillard from
Pag
outside.
bumagal, buray mo na lang.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Pero hindi nakakabagal yun.
LeBron James on the wing. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Portland trails by 12. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jason Kidd is out there with Rose. Then it's Lambeer. Then it's Rodman. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Powell. McCollum finds Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by Los Angeles. Drops in the layup for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Rose. Again, Los Angeles.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Covington from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the left wing. Rodman kicks to Hill. Pass to Kidd. Rodman dishes to Lambeer. Rodman passes to Lambeer. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodman's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. The pass to Kidd. Rose in the post. He's covered by Zeller, and it's Rose. This time the assist by Kidd.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell, and then for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Jason Kidd, and Murray subbed in for Derrick Rose. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rodman's shot is off. Portland trails by 18. McCollum with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Ay.
That one doesn't drop. Hill with some nice D. The drive by Bryant. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. The floater. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray against Lillard. Into the lane.
Wow.
It's tipped.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look now for Portland. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for McCollum. Here's Hill. Murray outside. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Laimbeer. LeBron comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Gerald Green in for Hill. Back to Lillard. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's James. Back to Murray. Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Simons. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Right side, Green. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back. And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Powell and Covington up at the forward. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Nurkic in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now here's Jordan. Over McCollum, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Covington following the basket by Michael Jordan. McCollum outside. That three off the mark. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. Jason Kidd is checked in for Los Angeles. And Zeller kicks to Covington. Powell against Hill. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes in there. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Kidd against McCollum. Fades back. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Powell down low. Hill's there. The shot by Powell, no good. Powell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hill has the open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in the second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now Rose following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. For 3, Hill. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard the pass to Powell. Covington a screen on Hill. Powell dishes to McCollum. Knocked away. Kidd with the steal. There's Rose with the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Kidd against McCollum. Looking to end the run. And the shot is long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A different look now for Portland. Jones checked in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for C.J. McCollum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jokic has checked in for Lambeer. LeBron comes in for Rodman. Ryan is checked in for Grant Hill. And Stockton subbed in for Rose. Snell, the pass to Zeller. With his first shot attempt.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
LeBron passes to Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stockton kicks to Kidd. The 3 from Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jokic with the steal. The shot's good. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Brent is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jerry.
Wait. Yeah, then the sound. Yeah, then pwede.
Green. Then there's Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Grant dishes to Murray. It's Jordan on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Jokic kicks to Jordan. From 13 feet, it goes down. Jordan's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles.
Baka maka-copyright ako.
Simons, the pass to Little. Lillard against Murray.
Hey?
The shake. Lillard with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Murray kicks to Grant. Lillard against Murray. Back to Grant. Murray outside. And here is Jordan. No dice from the high post.
Oh, no.
Simons from outside. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Murray. Oh!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. That's a two from Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The drive by Green, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Portland has possession. Here's Simons. Pass to Lillard. From deep. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Right wing. Here's Nurkic. Jordan with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Simons. A three ball. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Nurkic. They double him with Jokic. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simons missing. Murray finds Jordan. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Robert Covington's checked in for Little. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Stockton comes in for Murray. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kobe against Jones. The offensive rebound outside for Stockton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
3 points lang, sige.
Here's Simons. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Back to Nurkic.
May mission kay Kobe, dapat puro 3.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Try natin.
Bryant looking over the floor.
Dikit.
And there's the pass to Stockton. Launches a three. And Jones pulls it down. And here are the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. Stockton against Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for
Right.
Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Stockton passes to Kobe. Three-pointer.
Wala.
That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Hindi makashoot.
Here's Simons. Lillard with no one around. And another three for Portland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Buzzer.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
So it's
So
Los
next game.
Angeles winning this one easily.
Puro 3 lang
This
ako.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Open mo na natin. Yun. Pag-level din. Level 2. Natin yung mga pre-cards. Ito lang maganda rito eh. Nag-open ka ng cards. Oops. Wala. Pangit. Wala akong magandang nakuha. Puro evolution ba lang nakuha ko? Game. Last game tayo, last game. Puro ano lang, puro 3 points. Alam na sila ano, lakaway. Ay, wala na namang contracts. 3. Puro makamukha ni Jordan talaga eh. Ito rin. Oops, hindi. Pilit lang kaya ito. Karim. Wala akong Durant eh. Gamitin ko si Durant. Yan. Mukhang astig na. Okay, last game.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bill Laimbeer, Hill out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan, and it's Rose in at the 1. And for the Clippers, the team leaders George and Leonard are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
3 ball lang, 3 ball. Walang 2 points.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard looking over the floor. Beverly finds Leonard. Sinks the triple.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Back to Rose. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Kicks it to Beverly. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Outside George. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Rodman.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide-open man.
Leonard attacking. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And here's Leonard. After Grant Hill just hit the 3, it's a 6-point game. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Beverly, the pass to George. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Clippers with the ball.
Puro
A
3 lang.
12-point game. Pass to Zubac. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kennard against Hill, just 4 to shoot. Here's George, and again, no
Medyo
good by
madali
the
tumira
Clippers.
kasi ano lang.
Los Angeles leading by
Rookie
12.
move lang eh.
There's Rose with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rose has got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's George missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Kailangan ko palang 50 points si Rodman. May mission. Oo, pwede. Sa multiplayer. Kaso nag-try ako 5 beses. Laging naglalag. Kaya tinamad ako maglaro.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Maganda sana yung online. Para medyo mahirap. Kaso nga lang, ang kalaban mo yung lag. Hindi ako makashoot eh. Kahit layup, laging miss.
To end the run, and Kennard lays it in. Good.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Now here's Kidd. James kicks to Kidd for the three. And they get it back. From deep three-point range, James misses.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure.
Ano binili niyo, Je?
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
And the pass to Kidd.
Dikit na. Dikit na yung mga bantay.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Yogi Ferrell's checked in for the
Clippers. Sa ano lang siguro yan? Sa connection? Baka dun sa kalaban ko, ganun. Baka mabagal internet nila.
Over to the left wing. Kidd kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Three-pointers. Stockton. Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles trails by 16. Here's Mann. No good that time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Kidd. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer from Stockton. Connects from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Rondo. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
James dishes to Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they've certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Rose. And it's Hill. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Lambeer. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes it to Rodman. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rodman's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bryant passes to Rodman. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Rodman's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Up top, Leonard. He's guarded by Hill. So, for the Clippers, Paul George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Luke Kennard in for Yogi Ferrell. Beverly against Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest who plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Beverly. And he can't hit the second.
Ano, kabataan niya.
Los Angeles leading by 23.
Pero nagulat nga rin ako kasi
Rose
maganda
gets to
yung
Rodman.
ratings ng Rodman na to. Ayan, tingnan mo. Inside, A-, 3-point, A+, mid-range, A.
Pass to Kobe.
Ito kasing
Five to
old school
shoot.
na Rodman.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot
Sa ano
here.
pa siya, Piston.
Deep two from Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nung sa ano kasi siya, sa Bulls, puro ano na lang siya rebound.
George against Lambeer.
Depensa lang.
From 13. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Drills it from outside. Rodman's got 12 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, George.
Ito si Grant Hill. Inabutan mo. Di mo na ata inabutan to si Grant
with
Hill.
that last one here tonight.
If he'd been even
Yan ang
halfway
magaling sa
decent today, the
Pistons
score
dati.
would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Ayan dapat yung susunod na Jordan.
He
Kundi
dishes
lang
it to Hill.
nai-injured lagi.
Unloads from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And the Clippers call time here. I don't like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Kulit nag-high five ayaw.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Pinasok mo si Durant.
Rondo with it.
Mahirap mag-steal dito.
Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Batum with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Durant in the corner. Shoots over Batum. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in. And here's Los Angeles. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Rondo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Rondo with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So, for the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Luke Kennard. The pass to Man. To the paint. Here's Ferrell. Makes it off the glass. Ferrell's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Green. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Rondo out to Ibaka. Pass to Leonard.
Huli.
Sent back by KD.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block some shots.
Yabang ni Durant.
Here's Rondo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Dennis Rodman in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Kennard is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Clippers. Passes it to Leonard. Lambeer grabs the board. Lambeer's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Kennard finds Beverley. Zubats with it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rose passes to Jordan. Right side Rodman fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Kennard on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Hill. Back to Rose. Outside Rodman. From deep, Jordan drills the 3-pointer. Jordan's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Zubats. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Nice.
Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rose dishes to Hill. Puts up a 3. Outside for Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. 6 to shoot. Rose passes to Rodman. Back to Rose. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outside Leonard. over Hill. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Driving to the basket. Here's Rodman. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the basket by Hill.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hill against Leonard. Can they get it? That one, no good.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Rose passes to Hill. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
It's stolen by Hill. Jumps up. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Off control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Zubac. Whoa. Rose against Kennard. Outside for Jordan. Grant Hill on the wing. The pass to Jordan. Out to the wing. And here is Hill. He's covered by Leonard. Just 2 to shoot. Kept alive. It's Jordan on the wing. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the inside. Back to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard to stop the run. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Clippers. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's LeBron James. And it's Stockton in at the point guard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Love the confidence from James. He has the mindset that he can let it fly from anywhere.
Murray against Rondo. This one for 3, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Durant for 3, and no good. KD's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Farrell for 3, and it's Durant with the rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
So dangerous from outside the arc. Durant's quick and high release make him downright lethal.
Ibaka with a screen on Murray. To the paint, deflects the pass. Three-pointer. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Murray. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Farrell's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Murray dishes to Durant. He kicks it to Stockton. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. 14 feet away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Farrell kicks to Rondo. Here's Mann. Clock at 4. From downtown. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Durant feeling it out a bit. Stockton outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Back to Rondo.
Oops.
Out left to the wing. Farrell for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Murray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Farrell for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And here's LeBron outside. Good on the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Batum passes to Mann. Driving the lane. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Murray outside. Back to Stockton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Batum. KD with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes
let's
everything easier offensively.
A shot by Batum. No good.
Kailangan libreng-libre ka para makashoot.
Stockton outside. So it's Los
tapos na.
Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Okay guys,
says I think
next
an
time
awful lot
ulit.
about this team.
Christian,
I guess they
baka
don't
bukas
need
mag-live
home
ulit ako.
to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful
Thank you for watching, guys.
all the way around.
See you
And
next
that'll do it,
time.
folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is
Time to
Kevin
sleep
Harlan
na.
saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay guys, sign up na ako. Thank you, thank you. Thank you sa mga nagtyaga manood. Okay, bye bye. Good night, good night. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. Good night.